Welcome back to Hagiasmos channel. My name is Travis and I'm going to be your host for this video. In this video, we're going to discuss more of the details about how to facilitate spiritual formation online in a digital landscape. In this video, we're going to discuss and look at some of the tools that you're going to need to use and learn how to use in order to set up this environment for you and for those that are participating in the spiritual formation under your leadership. All right, so I'm sharing my screen here, and what you can see on your screen and you can follow along with are some of the tools that you're going to need and some of the technology that you're going to need to set up a digital spiritual formation environment. The first tool or the first thing that you're going to need to know and be familiar with is Canvas. Now, Canvas is a learning management system. You'll hear it often called an LMS. Canvas is being used pretty much by many and most large universities throughout the United States and even the world, especially given the current time that we live in with the pandemic closing down much of what we know of as in-person learning. Canvas has been on the scene for quite a long time and is being used by major universities around the world, but it's actually also free for anyone to use and set up. And I'm going to show you how to use the free version online to set up a digital learning environment. Now, another tool that you will need to learn how to use and digital technology that will become very handy when you want to set up and customize your environment is called Adobe Spark. Adobe Spark is also free to use. There is paid versions that you can unlock more features and do different things, but if you want to just get your feet wet and start to learn how to use the tool, Adobe Spark is free to use, and I will show you what that looks like and how to use that in your digital environment. Another tool is Flipgrid. Now, Flipgrid is key because if you remember from another video that I discussed earlier, one thing about digital spiritual formation and the effectiveness of it is for those who are in spiritual formation and learning and being formed is being able to do this not just by themselves, but corporately. Flipgrid does just that. Flipgrid is a digital tool that allows people who are using it to have discussions in a virtual sense that are live, like on a video. They can record themselves responding to a question or giving reflection or thoughts, and then that will be saved in an environment where other people can click on the video and watch. I'll show you what this looks like in greater detail, but this is a key component for digital spiritual formation because it allows people to be connected virtually by seeing their face, hearing their voices, and it can be used asynchronously, which means that it's not like a Zoom meeting where everyone has to be in it at the same time, but learners and those that are participating in the spiritual formation can do this at their own pace, and other people can come along, watch the videos, and learn and interact with each other. Now, another tool or website or technology that you'll need to be familiar with is Unsplash. Unsplash is simply a website with free stock videos. If you want to set up a learning environment or a digital spiritual formation environment that is customized and looks unique or actually looks modern, you're going to want to be able to use modern photos to kind of customize things and allow your environment to look appealing for those that are visiting it. So that's another example of tools. There are many others, but these are the ones that we're going to use first and foremost and that we're going to get started in. And so these are the ones that we were going to use as we set up our Canvas learning environment.